And with that, we're hopefully saying goodbye to the last moving truck that we'll ever need. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a moving update and vlog for you all. So I have excellent news as we have finally officially moved in to our new house full time, and I am actually standing in our detached garage right now. We have all of our stuff in here, so let me show you and give you a breakdown of what's going on. So here is everything in front of me. We have officially moved our entire life here to Pennsylvania, and Joanna made it. What's going on, Joanna? She is hanging out with us here in the garage because we are actually going to set up a temporary studio for the channel. So we already moved some of our Billy bookcases over, and in today's video we are going to create this little mini temporary studio before the new studio is completed and everything. We're actually working on it right now. I'll give you guys an update later in the video so you guys can see exactly what the future Slapshotpops official studio is going to look like. But in the meantime, we're going to be doing our filming right here for our videos. We're also going to have our whatnot auctions right here. We're going to have some tables. We're going to use the side of these Billy bookcases for sodas and whatever pops we're selling. So we're going to have some tables here. We're thinking of having like the black bookcases right here with all the inventory for the auctions. Temporary, of course. Yeah, this is all temporary. And then check this out. This is 90% of our collection. I actually have a few bins that are still in the Jeep, but how crazy is this? We've got all the sodas. We've got just rows and rows of pops. Like, it is just crazy. And then over here, of course, we have our whole Lego collection. We won't get into that today, but I mean, check this out. I've got Freddy's over here, you can see. We've got some Disney. There's Clifford. We've got some of Joanna's Nickelodeon collection, a ton of Star Wars. I am so excited. More Disney, more Star Wars. There's another Freddy right there. Oh, there's the gold Loki from San Diego Comic-Con 2012. That is a crazy piece right there. Star Wars. Then we have a bunch of Stranger Things. Here's some of our soda collection. This is actually a box of fakes. Yeah, this whole bin is just, yeah, all fake pops. So that's why that Donald Trump pop looks weird and that Freddy Funko looks off. That is an entire bin of fakes that we've gotten throughout the years. Here's more Star Wars. And let me show you, we've got our treadmill right here. Hopefully I can start to be able to use that again at some point in the next few months. We've got some more bins right here. I mean, look how crazy big our garage is. Like, I am so in love with this space. It needs some work cosmetically, so we do have some plans for improvement. But once again, here is the other side of our collection. We're gonna make our way back over to the back corner. So what's actually pretty cool is we have a couple Billies over there, and then Joanna managed to pick up what was there, like 9 or 10 of these. These are the unbuilt Billy bookcases that she picked up on a sale from IKEA. When we get the new studio up and running, all of these are going to be built, so we'll build them in a future video as we put the new studio together. So I am super excited. They're very heavy, ironically, even though the regular built Billies are not that heavy. For whatever reason, when they're unbuilt in the boxes, they are so much heavier, which is crazy. But the big reason why we have to get this temporary studio up and running is, number one, we want to keep doing videos for the channel because we love making content. And number two, we need to get the studio finished so we can move our videos into the new studio. And then we're actually going to be using this space here in the garage for Toys for Tots. So we are under a little bit of a time crunch, but I think we can make it happen. We have about a month until New York Comic-Con, and then after New York Comic-Con, it's pretty much game time for Toys for Tots. So we're gonna get this going though. We're gonna unwrap these Billies, which have been wrapped and in storage for the past 4 months, and we're gonna set up an epic temporary display. Let's do it. So we began by unwrapping all of the Billy bookshelves, and credit to Joanna because she did an amazing job prepping these Billy bookshelves for the previous 4 months. They survived multiple moving trucks, and they also were in a storage unit for 4 months, and as we unwrapped them, we noticed that they looked practically good as new. Not many scratches, no dents or cracks or anything. They are very durable, and I highly recommend these shelves for anyone's Funko Pop collection room. And I will actually leave a link to purchase them down in the description below. They're from IKEA. They're the Billy bookshelves. They're very affordable, and we absolutely love them. And we had a blast putting the shelves back together. And as you guys can see, they are very easy to assemble, which is fantastic. So now that we got the shelves all put together, it's time to bust out these bad boys, who have unfortunately been in storage for the past 4 months. But look at these babies. Oh man, I've missed the Freddy wall behind me, and I know some of you guys have also missed it, so we are going to rebuild the Freddy wall right now. So even though this is our temporary studio and we are obviously working in our garage, this was a really special treat for us, and I truly enjoyed unboxing our very precious Freddy collection. If you guys know us at all, we are huge Freddy collectors. We have been collecting for a decade now as myself, and then Joanna joined me a few years ago, of course, when I met her and we were dating, and then eventually got married and everything. But we absolutely love Freddy Funko, and it is just so breathtaking to be able to actually take these out of their storage bins and put them on display like this. I am just beyond excited and over the moon right now. So this is looking pretty good, and we have about 90% of my entire Freddy collection out here on the shelves, which I think is pretty amazing. I still have several more bins that I need to dig through, but let's take a look at what we have thus far, because we have worked so hard to amass this collection. You can obviously see I have a little bit of a Freddy problem, but I absolutely love Freddy, and Joanna and I just spent some time organizing Freddy through the years. So starting up here, you've got the Freddy Funko as the 501st Clone Trooper from 2012, then moving into some ones from 2015, like the football player, as well as Deathstroke. We've got the employee exclusive. There's a new Freddy that's super limited and individually numbered, the Salesman Freddy. I need to grab that one. That one just hit the market not too long ago. We've also got some of the 2016 ones. Here are my only two 24-piece Freddys, both variants of the Charlie Brown. Down here we have a bunch of the ones, of course, from 2017 moving into 2018. We've got the Freddy Fluxes here from 2017, and then I'm still missing that one from the Stranger Things set. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I know it's not the best, but we are going to be working on that, of course. Then down here, you're moving into 2019 with all these beautiful pieces like Black Manta, Genie, Big Boy, and then Frankenstein. Down here, you've got some of the classic OG Funko Shop exclusives, as well as this super amazing ride. I need to find the other two Freddy rides. And then, oh, actually up here, I didn't even showcase some of the coolest ones. Here are some super OG ones. Here's my only 50-piece Crystal Freddy. We've got the Fanatics Day pink hair one. Love the Batman one, of course, the original Freddy Funko Batman. Ghostbusters, I need to grab, there's 3 Ghostbusters. I need to grab the other one. Here's the clear Freddy, my personal favorite pop of all time, Boba Fett Freddy, Deadpool, Heimdall. And then for fun, I threw up the Ghostbusters 30th Anniversary Marshmallow 4-pack from the same year. And then, this is pretty awesome. So this whole section right here has just NFTs. And I still have a ton more NFT Freddys to find, but these are the ones that I was able to locate thus far. And they all look pretty amazing. You've got some ones from Halloween Series 1 and Series 2. Moving on down here, you've got some from Funkoween, like that amazing skeleton zombie proto right there. There's the Iron Maiden one, Buddy the Elf, the Freddy Funko Zombie Knight. Down here you have some great ones as well. You have the Freddy Funko as Bugs Bunny, Baby Freddy, which is just amazing. Then you've got the Eddie Freddy, and then one of my new personal favorites, the Amazing Carlos. Over on here in this section, so we've got Raphael up there. We've got some of the Blacklight ones, the one I got from Fright Night. And then I try to group the Blacklight Battle ones together. So I have those two. And then this whole section, for the most part, is 2022 Blacklight Battle. And then we have some of the newer ones. So we have the beautiful Freddy Funko as Chucky, Pirate Freddy, which absolutely love that one. That has a lot of meaning to me. Over here, we have the 2 Fun on the Run chases. I need to find their regular versions of the Batman and regular Flash. I don't know if you guys can hear, the rain is crazy this evening. So here are the rest of my Fun Days ones, including the Stormtrooper and that 600-piece birthday Freddy. Up here, we've got this amazing 6-pack set right here. Look at this, from 2024 San Diego Comic-Con. We've got the brand new Pizzeria Proto, Mayor Freddy, Roller Drive-In Franny, and then the C2E2, first Franny ever. Man, those just look so good together. Love having those. Then we've got Pilot Freddy Funko and First Officer Proto. How awesome does that set finally look all together on display? And then coming on over here, we've got some of the Funko Shop ones. I've got the Bedtime Freddy and Proto. Really wish the sticker was a little bit smaller, had some better placement on that one. Here's the brand new Torchbearer Olympic Freddy Funko, Farmer Freddy, the Loungefly Funko Hollywood Freddy, Fright Night Freddy, and then the Hall H Freddy as well. Here's a couple more from Fright Night 2022. And then finishing off the ones that we've put on display thus far, we've got some of the Winter Fun Days ones, as well as the first Proto, Traveling Freddy, Skater Freddy, and then Freddy Funko as Peter Pan. Definitely need to grab Freddy Funko as Captain Hook to go alongside of him, but obviously not done. But for a display, 24 hours after we've gotten into the new house, I think it looks pretty good. But before we continue any more progress here on the temporary studio, Joanna and I are gonna go grab some food. So it's midnight and we're hungry. Where else would we go? All right, so in this room, we're actually now over in our house. This is where our main Funko studio is going to be. Now, obviously, there is a lot of work that needs to be done. We need to replace this entire drop ceiling. We need to have some more, we have an electrician coming in who's gonna check on all the wiring and everything. We have to put some more junction boxes up there and such. But this whole entire wall is going to be covered with Billy bookcases. Actually, there's going to be Billy bookcases pretty much around this entire room. You can probably hear my feet sticking to the floor because there was a really ugly carpet on here that we ripped up. We have to replace that drywall. So we have a lot of work that we need to do, and it's going to be a while, probably a month or two before we get this studio up to speed. But that is why we have the temporary studio over in the garage for the time being. But once we get this place up to where we want it to be, Joanna, I think it's gonna look pretty legendary. Now, we are converting this entire first floor of our house to, or we're dedicating it towards the channel. So this is actually gonna be our editing room. The lights don't work, so that needs to get fixed. Over here, we have another space. We're actually going to be using this area for our Whatnot auctions. So we're going to get all this ripped out of here, and this is where we anticipate doing the actual auctions from. And then over here, we plan on having some shelves with, you know, pops and sodas and all the inventory that we will be selling so we can continue to make money for the channel. So that is the goal right now. That is the vision. On Instagram, there were some people that were concerned about the floor. So we did have the floor and area tested. So thankfully, no asbestos. That was a very huge relief. Otherwise, that was gonna set us back quite a bit. But yeah, this is the goal. This is the dream for all you guys who have been buying stuff from us over the past 2 months. This is where all the money's going, and we're truly grateful to each and every single one of you guys. So of course, as soon as I start walking over to the garage again, it starts pouring rain. So the rain has just been crazy today. And it's another fun thing that we've had to battle with throughout the last few days during the process of this big move. But I just want to say thank you again to every single person that has supported us through the channel and through our Whatnot auctions, and of course through our website. You guys are amazing. I'm pretty happy with what we have so far. I mean, considering we got this off the ground about 24 hours since moving in completely, I think this is a huge success. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. When we have more updates on the new studio and just more life and house updates in general, we will of course update you guys with another vlog or just something on our Instagram. And yeah, we just are super grateful to be in the position that we are in. But once again, we could not have done any of this. We wouldn't even be standing here in this amazing house with this incredible garage if it wasn't for you all. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. As always, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you all very soon.